Big game again this Sunday against Rangers at Easter Road. What's the latest team news ahead of kick-off, please?
Well, we've Jason and Dominique have trained today, so as long as there's no reaction from their knocks that they took, we think that they'll be okay for Sunday. So that'll be good news. The only really other one to report was Thomas Jenny, who's had the mumps. So we've had to keep him away from the group for the last it'll be 9 days now that he hasn't been near the group. So he'll be back in on Monday. And apart from that, everybody's good and everybody's fine.
Is that a concern, because Sam Stanton obviously suffered from the same illness? Are you keeping a close eye on the whole squad? Yeah,
well, fingers crossed. We seem to be on top of it. We've offered a booster injection to all the players just to try and prevent any more cases of it. We've been advised from the health board in Scotland to go along that way, and we've spoken to our doctors at the club, and quite a few of the players have taken a booster, so hopefully that can prevent anything else from coming up.
Obviously, you want the team to be close, but not that close. Yeah. Not passing on bugs and illnesses.
No, but unfortunately, when you're in a close environment where everybody's working with each other, and that obviously are close, the risk does become greater that there's a possibility of someone else catching it. So, luckily enough, we seem to think that it's an isolated case. There seems to be a bit of a growth in Glasgow, and there's a spate of it in Edinburgh cropping up. So we'll just have to keep monitoring it, and hopefully we've taken the necessary precautions to stop any more.
So you went over to watch Rangers play in midweek. What was your assessment of them under their new manager, Stuart McCall?
Well, Stuart's stated that there was an improvement from the Livingston game on a Saturday, and if that was the case, then so be it. But they slightly changed their formation. They went with a 4-3-3 to start. And then they changed a little bit towards the end when they were chasing the game. Then they went more of a three at the back. But I think that was as a result of the game and chasing the game more than anything. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens on Sunday. The most important thing is that we'll be concentrating on ourselves and what we do. We obviously will give Rangers the respect that they deserve, but we need to make sure that we concentrate and focus on what we're going to do rather than the opposition.
What's your evaluation of our form then, Alan? 7 wins on the spin, unbeaten in 15. We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Well, we're certainly doing the right things. I'm pleased with where we are. I think the form and the desire of the team is very good. At this moment in time, we are where we want to be. We're right in the thick of things. We're in a good position as we speak. We have an opportunity to make that even stronger on Sunday, but we know that we need to make sure that we've still got that determination to stay there come the end of the season. It's okay as being there in the position we are now. The most important thing is that we're in that position on the 2nd of May.
Is it a measure of how far you've taken the team since you were appointed as head coach, that heading into this match, on paper it's second against third? Yeah. It is obviously two of the biggest clubs in Scotland playing against each other. There's a lot of hype, a lot of intensity about it, but the general mood around here is that it's just another game to be won. It's not all bells and whistles.
Well, no, it's not, because we're not going to, from the bigger picture, win anything on Sunday. We've got a chance of not cementing, but we've got a chance of making it harder for the teams below us to catch us. But that's been the same case over the last few weeks. We need to just keep concentrating on ourselves, keep picking up 3 points. Yes, it's a big game. You know, there's no denying that. But every game's a big game at this moment in time, and that's because of the position that we're in. So, as far as I'm concerned, yes, the status of we're playing Rangers means it's a big game, but so was Carlton last week. So was the games before that, Livingston. You know, so they're all big games now. So that's the way we're looking at it. That's the way we'll keep looking at it from now to the end of the season. So from that point of view, I don't think anything changes from what we want to do.